Well, if you file taxes here in Indiana, you could have more money in your pocket come next tax season.
News 10's Blake Dollier explains why and how much you can expect.
The tax deadline may be several months away, but Indiana is saying you can already expect a bigger refund. That's why Susan Dawson is ready to see Indiana give some of her money back.
I'll be glad to have that because I never got the amount back yet from my regular tax return from the federal. You know, I don't know what their holdup is.
Come next refund, Dawson will most likely be getting some of her money back, and so could you. The refund is $170 per person and $340 for those filing jointly. That's because Indiana has an excess amount of taxpayer dollars.
Lo and behold, they have $500 million that they don't know what to do with, and the law requires that they distribute it.
Dr. Robert Gill is an economics professor at Indiana State University. He explains this may be good news for taxpayers, but not to rejoice quite yet. That's because he says you won't get it for a while.
Well, you're not going to see it, right, until April of 2022, so you're jumping the gun by 9 months spending it. Don't do that.
But even if it isn't a lot to some people and they won't see it until next year, Dawson says she's still happy to get something.
I'm no billionaire by any means, or millionaire, or anything near to that. I'd be grateful to just have whatever I can get.
Which is why she says she thinks it could help almost anyone.
Even if it's not as big as what the stimulus checks were and stuff, it's still something. So it's wonderful. It's great for everybody.
That was Blake Dollier reporting. Now, Gill says the only thing that could prevent this from happening is if the Justice Department sues the state. However, Gill tells News 10 it would be unconstitutional for the federal government to control state tax dollars.